We can't let someone be labeled as a shooter on the scouting report and come out and let them get open three. So we just got to play with more intensity and energy.
Kobe said that his confidence was shaking a little bit last week, that struggling with his shot, wouldn't score any kind
His confidence was shaking.
He said his confidence was shaking a little bit last week, and that's what he said. But early tonight, he said he felt like he was kind of getting it back when he hit a couple of early shots.
Right.
You sense anything different in him?
No, I don't. That's why I was so surprised. I mean, I don't think his confidence gets shaken. That's a great mentality to have, especially as a scorer. And he stepped up big tonight, 34 points. That could be a totally different game without him. So.
Considering the last 3 games he had, I think he was 13 for 37. For a young player, their confidence might get shaken this time of year. But for him to kind of shrug that off and do what he did tonight, what does that speak about his maturity at this stage in the season, even though he's still freshman?
It speaks to the player that he is. You aren't the number one scorer in North Carolina high school history without putting the ball in the basket or having nights like this. I mean, he knows how to score. He knows he can score, so he doesn't ever get down on himself. He doesn't waver, and a couple of bad games doesn't get him down. He's just got a certain mentality where he's gonna keep attacking no matter what his percentage is.
Roy mentioned at halftime he had to remind you guys about the scouting report because they were hitting all those threes in the first half. What was that scouting report, and how do you think you guys responded to it?
They had certain shooters. I mean, they tell us who's a shooter, who's not, and we let them get 5 threes in the first half. But we paid a little bit more attention to detail in the second half, and got up into him, and he wasn't able to get in the open looks.
How do you think this team is different right now than maybe in January or a couple weeks ago?
I definitely think we're playing harder, and we're definitely improving on the defensive end every day. We still haven't played close to how we want to play, and that's the good thing because we're still finding a way to pull out wins. But I think we pay a lot more attention to the defensive end, and our effort is so much better.
I feel like I ask this every